Hiya, it's in higher healing vibrations. Let's raise our vibrations up in this world. Yeah, we all could use that. Even Mother Earth. She has been suffering, and we are not always nice to her or acceptance of the gifts that she always wants to bring us. So it's important for us to love her as much as we can. All right, so welcome to my channel. I am Cosmic Cat. So glad that you could be here today. This is a birthday reading for those of you born May 21st. This is the beginning of Gemini season. We just ended Taurus season yesterday, and you may be on the you're definitely on the cusp. So you may still feel that energy or be guided to check out the birthday reading the day before or the day after. It is completely up to you and whatever you would like to do, okay? Given that this is a birthday reading, there are approximately 367 people born every day in this world. So please take what resonates for you and leave behind for others what doesn't. If you were guided to this video and you're not, it's not your birthday, you're not a Gemini, perhaps check and see where Gemini is in your birth chart, and also where Mercury is in what house for you. So Gemini, we know that you're very social, you're a little social butterfly. And given that you are ruled by Mercury in your third house, you have strong communication skills and very intelligent and know how to rationalize in your environments. There is a sense of curiosity with you. You're like a curious cat. Sometimes you are mischievous and can be fickle too. Changing your behaviors about your loyalties, interests, and affection. All of those aspects change frequently for you. And I believe this falls for you because this happens with you because you are an air sign. And being an air sign, you're always in the air, so it's hard for you to stay grounded. Being grounded is something that you want to consistently work on and do. Many of you may already know this. It depends on how close you are with your inner child, how close you are with your soul, your body. So yeah. For those of you new to my channel, at the end of the reading, I will blow this candle out for you as a gift for your birthday, as well as this reading here. So please start thinking of what it is that you would like to manifest into your life. Anything that you would like to happen or bring into your life at this time. Okay, so we have this one. And before I began your reading, there was something about be willing to compromise, to see others' points of view and perspective. There's something that you are unable to. Be careful, love. No. Come here. Yes, this is a hot flame, baby. Love really likes to be present when with the tarot. He's all about the tarot. He's just a little baby kitten. So what we have is there's something about being willing to embrace others' perspectives, to understand. When we have understanding, then that is a common ground for us to really be able to work with others better. Okay? So the crystal that was pulled out, it's so interesting that I had this crystal that spoke to me this morning when I was meditating before your reading, and it's a blue apatite. And then I look up some information on the blue apatite because there's so much, and I find that this is a Gemini crystal. So this is for you, and it's for your throat and your third eye. So for your throat, it's just making sure that when you communicate, that your communication is coming from your heart space, not necessarily always your head. Because you are an air sign, this means that you're in your head a lot. You speak more from your head than your heart. And there is a desire for some of you, there's a desire from spirit for you to actually connect your heart space with your mind, your crown, your third eye. So I want to share a few things with you briefly about the apatite. And you can work with this crystal, place it on your throat or your third eye, perhaps. And I just heard a download of place it on your heart. So I'm not even sure we're going with it, because that's what Spirit just shared with me. So perhaps place this on your heart and work with connecting. And then you could place an amethyst on your third eye while you meditate. Okay, so some things out of the crystal Bible of mine that I wanted to share about apatite are, it's all about communication, expansion, intuition, following your gut, and also, again, your heart. The heart keeps coming up. The apatite gives a sense of a crocodile behavior where it can build up your energy reserves and increase motivation for you, okay? There's self-expression on all levels with apatite, and it can bring about a clearing of confusion that helps you access information that's better for yourself individually, personally, and for the collective good. So that's what was coming about being willing to, understand others' perspective and viewpoint, and also to get grounded. Have yourself some red jasper, a red stone of some sort, or perhaps look into what could be good for your root chakra, your root space, or your earth chakra point. But the apatite can also help ease sorrow, apathy, and anger. It reduces irritability, helps with balancing all aspects, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, and chakras. It eliminates overactivity and stimulates underactivity. So this is the balance that it works well in facilitating results with other crystals. So if you feel out of whack with any sort of emotion at this time, or you're interested in balancing your chakras, grab yourself a blue apatite. This is the blue one, and it helps you with public speaking as well. For those of you who are looking to do this, maybe it's perhaps with your business, or it's just in general, you have to get up and say a speech. Maybe you're taking a college course and that's what is coming to you. During the meditation, I did see a kangaroo. I saw a kangaroo and a rabbit. So there's something, so both of them jump. So they jump. Okay. So this, we're going to pull. This is from the Shakti Buddha deck. This is a motivational card that we're using the tarot deck of influence of the angels, okay? And then I'm going to pull an archangel animal deck. My goal is to pull one of these cards, but if Spirit decides that it's time to have 2 or 3, then that's what we'll do. Also, we have the Violet Flame ready and available for you right now. Violet Flame is present and ready to help you and assist you in releasing and letting go of anything that is not serving you at this time. Okay? You can call upon the Violet Flame to assist you with this. All right. And we'll pull our Archangel Animal here to see. You're it, aren't you? Okie dokie. Let's get started to see what it is for your birthday. If it's in you, keep following your dream no matter what. If it's in you, keep following your dream no matter what. Kramer? So if you have an objective of if you have a dream, it's important for you to follow it. No matter what. Don't let any blocks hold you back or prevent you. Be determined, grounded. This groundedness keeps coming up for you, Gemini. And you are a mutable sign. So you're really you're flexible, and you're able to adapt to change. But if you struggle and feel resistant to change, this could be because Taurus ended yesterday, and maybe you have Taurus, a little bit of Taurus, comes into your energy field on the cusp because it's so close to each other. But most of the time, you're flexible, adaptable. Okay, so we have, look at this, we have green Tara. Number 2, this represents duality, polarity, opposites. And it's important to accept opposites. Light, dark, male, female. Yeah, everything that is opposite of what love and anger. It's important for you to have compassion with compassion with action yields results. That again, that's how we started the reading. Be more compassionate, come more from your heart space than your mind. So this is green Tara, and green Tara is about compassion. I'll hold this card up for you to allow yourself to feel any feelings you feel, anything you see. And someone here is angry. Someone here is angry. And it's important for you to gain compassion in your heart. And perhaps if this is a disagreement with a loved one, to try to gain understanding from their perspective or where they are coming from, if it is difficult. And sometimes it's difficult to do that. It's difficult to understand. Perhaps there's blockages, or it just doesn't make sense to you, and that's okay. It's just time to have a break, break from that and hold space for the relationship until you can come back and really help each other with the healing, or just agree to disagree on something. You don't always have to agree with everything from someone or from yourself. It may be a feeling that you even hold, and you're uncomfortable having the feeling and you don't know why. Excuse me. That's the throat. So someone is experiencing that right now, and you're asked to put this blue apatite or a blue crystal of some sort. The apatite is the one, is just one that's for you, Gemini. But it's important for you to work with this and work with your throat chakra, which is a blue color, okay? So Knight of Pentacles. You are studying something. A scholar, someone here is in school, philosopher, perhaps you're a teacher, writing a book, or you really love books and you're going to be very successful in earning, making a living with something to do with books. Whether this is you're gaining your knowledge from books so that you can succeed in the business you've created, or perhaps you are an author, maybe you're writing an autobiography, or this reading sparks you to do so. There's something about making money, making an abundance, making a living, and books have something to do with it. Whether you're like physically making them in a factory, or you are really physically making them as in writing the book. Maybe you're a publisher, but this really shows a lot of skill that you have. And this honestly really even shows your hesitation to, this shows your fickleness in this picture here. He just seems so fickle. Like, frequently changing loyalties, beliefs, what it is that he thinks. This is all about doing business. So this is important for you, of something to do with business, doing business. We have the elephant. The elephant. And this is playful love. You may also get an obstacle in place. Ganesha is coming up, the remover of obstacles. Sometimes Ganesha will put obstacles in your place, though, to redirect you on the path that is meant for you, to get you back realigned to where you're supposed to be, okay? What is meant for you, the path that you were brought here for, okay? Just know that if something of this nature happens, that it's going to really benefit you in the long run, even if you may not see it at this time. That's a message for someone here. And here we have again, third eye awareness. Recommend you doing a third eye meditation. And spirit guides are agreeing with this. A third eye meditation. If you're busy on the go and it's hard for you to set some time aside for yourself, there is an app called Insight Timer that you can set 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I recommend at least 5-minute meditation and work with your third eye and opening that, balancing it. There's something about needing to balance it. Elephant, open yourself to true abundance. Yeah, it's your birthday. Look at this. Look at all of the green too. That's not by accident. This green is here to show you that you are connected to the earth. And when you connect to the earth, Mother Gaia, the Divine Mother, this means going outside, being surrounded by woods, forests, trees, touching the trees, hugging the trees, asking the trees questions, meditating by trees, putting a blanket down under a tree and just leaning up against it to feel its energy. Simply walking outside barefoot and just standing there in the grass and feeling that cold Mother Earth. So there definitely is a need to connect with the Divine Mother at this time, whether through meditation, through your dreams, or again, simply going outside and surrounding yourself with Mother Earth. You also may receive a visit from Ganesha. Ganesha is the remover of obstacles. Also, Ganesha, in your instance, I feel that Ganesha may come to put an obstacle into your place. And this is to redirect you on the path that is meant for you, that is aligned for you. Okay? It's very important to awaken your third eye and to also speak from your heart and have compassion. Compassion is probably the main goal that the spirit guides and guides are sharing with me for you to embrace and encourage you to start to use this, okay? Her compassion is so strong that it's available to anyone, no matter if it is a thief in the night, a woman giving birth, or a worker trying hard to please. She knows that personality is just the outer shell that holds the purity of our own true self within. Okay? So that is the clear message for you today with this. And there's definitely a need for you to wear the colors, two of my favorite colors, blue and green. If you can't wear both, maybe perhaps just wear one. And definitely do yourself a meditation. Grab yourself a green apatite and place that, maybe perhaps even ask someone to get that for you today. Speak with someone. There's something about no matter what. So persevere no matter what. Open your heart no matter what. Whatever blockages there are, it's time for you to figure out what they are so that you can work through them, face your fear and heal that. Allow that layer to break apart, you know, and open up, blossom into the lotus that you are. All right, on the count of 3, we're going to blow this out. 1, 2, 3. And as the smoke rises, may your dreams and wishes rise too. Definitely check out, you are being guided to check out angel numbers, animal spirits, and those are messages. Those are ways that the divine connects with us. They're all ways that they want to try to send a message to us, okay? And I was guided to pull angel numbers, animal spirits, and angel cards every day. I do a short video. So again, if you want to subscribe to my channel and you will always get those notifications, feel free to go ahead and check them out. If you're working with your inner child at this time, or you felt triggered with this, or you felt like the desire to tap back into with your inner child, I do one of those readings every day as well. So it is important for you to face your fears, face whatever is the friction, any resistance you have. It's time to really, no matter what, it's time to get really in there and heal these wounds and to let go of what doesn't serve you. Okay? This is the message that I have for you today. Share in the comments below what part of this path that you're on at this time. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.